Good evening and welcome back to America's newest and least favorite game show, the year of 2020. I'm your host, James Aldwin, and I'm hosting this show basically because there's nothing else available. Let's meet our contestants, shall we? First up, we have our returning champion from Toronto, Canada, Kevin. Hello. Also joining us is a yoga instructor from Seattle, Washington, Sebastian.
Yo, peace and love or whatever.
And finally, we have a YouTube fitness influencer from Los Angeles, California, Soup Swole. Whoa, that's a lot of energy even for this show. Okay, let's see our categories, shall we? First up, we have This Is So Sad, followed by Money, followed by Should You Really, and lastly, we have the 2020 US presidential election. Kevin, let's start off with you.
Sure, I will go with This Is So Sad for $200.
Excellent choice. Your question is, where do you eat McDonald's?
In your car, crying, and alone.
That is correct, but let's be honest, we were all doing that before the year of 2020 as well. Okay, Kevin, make another selection.
Okay, I will go over to Money for $400.
Good choice. Your question is, how will you pay your rent?
Using a paycheck from my job.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer is money from the government. See, your only education is in musical theater, and there's no jobs for that, so you're unemployed. Let's head over to Soup Swole. How about you make a selection, sir?
Soup Swole!
Okay, you really don't have to keep doing that.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go with Should You Really for $1 million.
Oh, that's not actually an amount on the board, but we'll just give you this question. Should you start a podcast?
This is easy. I'm gonna go absolutely 110% yes.
I'm sorry, the answer was no. No, you should not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, moving over to Sebastian, why don't you pick a category?
Okay, cool. I'll just go back to This Is So Sad for $1,000.
Oh, this is the Super Dupes money question. Basically, if you get this correct, Sebastian, you win the entire game. Here's the question.
That's great.
Will you wake up in time for that 6 a.m. HIIT workout class on Zoom?
Okay, I just want to be really positive and enthusiastic and say yes, I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. The answer is no, because you'll be too tired because you stayed up late last night eating chips in bed and Googling whether you should start an OnlyFans account or not.
I only did that for a short amount of time.
Well, that's our show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I'd like to apologize for our terrible production value, but this year's been a dumpster fire. Stay safe and let's pray that Trump doesn't get reelected. See you next time.